What I'm doing to make money as an American expat living in Mexico. Hi, my name is Heather Wylde. I am a 49-year-old digital nomad, and I have been living in Mexico for about 9 months. And I have an online business, and I've been doing house sitting, and I also did some investing, and I'm also looking at local business opportunities. So let me break those down for you. So when I came to Mexico, I already had my online business. I'll talk about that a little bit more in a second, but I wanted to decrease my cost, right? So I found a website called trustedhousesitters.com, and there are other sites and other ways to do pet sitting. I'm going to talk a little bit about those, but that's how I got started here in Mexico. I had some experience as a dog walker and like pet sitter in Atlanta, Georgia. But I got on that site and I was able to right off the bat get a 2 month house sit in like a 4 bedroom, 3.5 bath home. So really, really lucked out with like two great cats. And then from there, I think that's the only thing I've gotten specifically through Trusted House Sitters. Everything else, the other house sits that I've done have been just me kind of networking. And, if you're in an expat community, if you are living abroad, if you're a foreigner living abroad, get involved with the local expat community. And as you've seen in my other videos, I also talk about how it's important for us to integrate with the local community, but definitely get involved with other expats and you can network. And usually, people that are living abroad, they go back home, wherever their home is to visit, and they're usually gone for like several weeks, if not months. And so if they know you face to face and they know that you're a pet sitter or house sitter, that can be a really, really great and like easy way to network into those. Now, with trusted house sitters, you're not allowed to charge. And with I did have some like I did have some friends that I house sat for, and I didn't ask them to pay me, but they did. They were very generous. But mostly it's just a great way to like not have to pay rent or pay utilities. Of course, I'm still paying for a cell phone, but I'm not having to pay for electricity or water or what's that other really important thing? Electricity, water, internet. That's an important thing. So that has been a way, not necessarily for me to like make money, but it is cutting down my expenses so that the other forms of income that I have, I'm getting to keep more of it. So that's one way that I'm bringing in money. The main way that I bring in money is through an online business. So I am a online coach for coaches, healers, and service providers who want to learn how to sell and scale their business in a way that they feel really great about, right? So I'm like, my specialty is helping people create ways of selling that feel good to them, not forcing them to sell in any kind of pushy, sleazy way. The funny thing is that non-sleazy, non-pushy sales actually converts 3 times better than the pushy, like if you're in the online space, you might know the terms like bro marketer or boss babe, these really like high pressure techniques. Low pressure or no pressure techniques, really no pressure techniques, actually convert better, right? So this is a business that I've been working on for years. Okay. So as this is a time of a lot of uncertainty in the world, you're going to see a lot of people that are going to come out and be like, hey, pay me $5,000 and I'm going to show you how to create a business where, you can live anywhere and you can make millions of dollars like in 2 seconds. Don't fall for that stuff, y'all. If you are starting an online business right now, I think it's great. I think it's fine to start an online business right now, but just know you're going to need other streams of income. So, yeah, just don't fall for the hype and don't let anybody scare you into giving them money because you're going to start hearing a lot of people talk about, oh, there's all this uncertainty and come pay me this money and I'm going to help you be, certain I'm going to make everything okay, right? Don't fall for that stuff. So I say all that to say, like, I started coaching in 2009. It took me a long time to get my business off the ground because I hated the way I was taught to sell because it felt really gross to me. But once I figured out a way of selling that felt good, then I was able to get my business off the ground. And even with getting it off the ground, there's still ups and downs, right? So I love my business and I love my clients. And, it's always good to have other sources of income, right? Okay. So the third way that I've made money as an American expat, as a digital nomad living abroad, is by I did some investing. So last fall, like before the U.S. election, the stock market was just going up and up and up, especially with tech stocks. Now, I am not I'm not a stock market specialist at all, but I saw an opportunity and I had some money, and so I put in some extra money, and all I did. I was doing it through Cash App, and they have a way that's really easy for you to like buy stocks. And they had little valuation things at the bottom of most stocks where it would say, all these different financial experts, excuse me, are saying like buy this or hold that or whatever. And I just did it by that. And I didn't like dump in all my money, but I looked at what was sane for me to kind of gamble with and put it in. And I was able to make about $700 last fall on the stock market. Now, because of the turbulence in the US, I've taken all my money out of US investments and I'm investing in looking at other places to invest, like other countries with stronger economies and more stable economies. The other thing I'm doing, like with my online business, is instead of being so centrally focused on the US, I am focusing on clients in other countries. Like primarily, I've been marketing to people in the U.S. Because I don't know why I've done that. It really doesn't make a lot of sense, honestly. But I'm now focusing on more of a global thing to get clients in other countries. My clients right now, oddly enough, it wasn't planned, but they're actually non-US citizens, both of them. And one of them is from Canada, but lives here in Mexico as well. But I know her from online. So I'm expanding my online marketing to other places. I'm also building up this YouTube channel, which is all about, living as an expat. I'm talking about like different tensions that are happening that I'm noticing toward American expats and I guess not so much tourists. I don't think Mexicans mind us coming and visiting and spending money, but some of them are starting to resent us staying. And I'll put links in the description so you can see more about that if you're interested. And I'm interested to know if you're in other countries and you're seeing this too, because I know the US is not very well liked right now. And I don't like the US right now. Honestly, I love my country and I don't like my country. I don't know. I don't like what's going on in my country right now. Let me say that. So looking at just ways of having multiple income streams, I think it's always been the smart thing. I mean, the wealthiest people in the world have multiple income streams. So I think it's very much the way to go. And I think right now with everything that's going on, it's smart to have multiple ways of bringing in money. The other thing that I'm doing is looking at like, how can I be of service to the expat community here in Merida, Yucatan, where I'm staying right now, and what kind of services can I offer? Like, what can I pull together that's going to help them, and how can I profit from that? But that's my thing. Like, I only want to make money if I know that I'm actually providing a service and like really helping people. So those are just several of the ways that I have been, making money as a digital nomad. And so it's house sitting, pet sitting, which like I said, it's not really so much about making money as that is about saving money. And then my online business as a sales coach, and then some investing, and then building up a YouTube channel, and which I'm not monetized on this yet, but I hope to be soon. And also looking for like local opportunities. So digital nomads, expats, I would love to know what do you do to make money working abroad, working from, or what are you doing to make money working from home? And let's see. Which of those strategies have you tried? Have you done house sitting or pet sitting? What other fun things have you done to either reduce your cost while living abroad or bring in more money? And yeah, that's all I have to say about this. Sorry, I get to the end of my videos and I'm like, huh? So if this was great information for you, then please hit the like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments, like what other stuff you would like to see. I'm definitely going to make some more content about trusted house sitters and like how I set up my profile and other ways that I've, networked into other house sitting and pet sitting jobs, and, give you some tips on like how to find the good pet sitting jobs and how to avoid the problems too. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and if you're interested, if you are somebody who is a coach, healer, or service provider, and you are truly purpose driven, like you're already working with great clients, you love what you do, you're already making some sales, but you want them to be more consistent, you want to be able to raise your prices, you want to be able to scale your business without doing large group programs, then look in the description and you're going to see it's a free Google Doc ebook workbook thing with 5 of my best sales lessons. And they're really good. It's not just like surface level. It's not all mindset. It's like some really good like skills and exercises to help you pull out things that are going to pull out things for your marketing about what you do, and also for you to use in your sales conversation. So that's going to be out down there too. And I'll put the link to my business YouTube channel too if you want to check that out. So thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.